In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 different levels of startup employees. We will also see the one that you want to hire and the one that you don't want to hire. Level 1 to 5, 1 being the least helpful and 5 being the most helpful. The first level of employees are the one who are just telling you about a problem. They've spotted something in the company that's not working, so the first thing that they are doing is coming to see you and say, hey boss, here is the issue. The second levels of employees are the one who, once they spot an issue, they try to understand what happened and also why. Basically someone that would come to see you and say, here is a problem and here is the cause of the problem. Usually this is helpful to you because you understand where that comes from and what happens, and then it becomes easier for you to find a solution. The level 3 startup employees are the one who would find a problem, explain where it comes from, and then offer you multiple solutions that you can pick from. What is great with that is that it starts to show from the employee that they understand the cause and they have also thought about the solution. So it helps you save time. The drawback with it is you're still the one taking the decision. So even though the person is actually making your life a bit easier because they are allowing you to pick between different solutions, actually they are not really doing anything. And we know that in a startup, the most important part is execution. And that's why we come to level 4. A level 4 employee in a startup is someone who would find a problem, find the cause of it, look at the different solutions, and then come to you to present why they think that they should pick a specific one. What is great about it is they've done the work, they've done the reasoning, and they are basically asking you to challenge their reasoning and validate whether or not they should act on it. The only issue with it is that still, even though the person has done the entire work, you're still the one who have to decide, which means that technically it's still some mental load on your head as a CEO, and depending on the stage of your business, this might be something that you want to remove. The level 5 employees, as you've probably guessed it, are the one who spot the problem, identify a cause, identify a few solutions to that problem, pick the one that is, in their opinion, the best option, act on it, and then report to you to keep you in the loop. What is great with it is that action and speed is probably the most important startup. You want problem to be solved as fast as possible, you want to iterate, and in the end, if you don't do it perfectly or if you don't solve something the right way, it's not the end of the world. What's most important is really like iteration. And that's why level 5 employees are really the one that you want to hire, especially in an early stage startup. As you grow your company, the different profiles are basically going to be outlined, etc. But at first, you really want to hire between level 3 and level 5. So you want people who at least understand the problem, at least understand the cause, and at least can tell you what are the different solutions. This is very like the basic thing, but below level 3, when you're just starting, is going to be very complex and very heavy for you as a manager and as a CEO to keep growing on it. If you are between level 3 and level 5 and want to change job, we are hiring 30 people remotely around the globe. See you tomorrow for a new video. Take care.